kind of get everything ready for what I'm going to do. I don't really have to turn the heater on anymore because, you know, it's beautiful out right now. And then I walk back and go get my coffee.
Yeah, it's fine.
Get out of my intersection! You see that?
Alrighty. We're doing all right. Yeah. It's going slow lately. Just doing a lot of slow stuff lately.
Nothing wrong with that.
I feel like I'm done racing, but I shouldn't say that.
Larry says that too, and then we sign up for like
Some event,
a
right?
gravel grinder. He's on the podium smiling thing.
Right. Hey, Chris, you're in the new kit tonight.
Oh, yeah.
On my streams, you're known as the guy. They say, I'm going for the guy in the green.
I do have the green shorts, yeah. Yeah.
They're like, he looks fast. Well, I'm going for that guy.
Oh,
dang. I think we'll be good just to get another year under the belt and out of the way, especially since 2020. You know, my mind goes back to 2019 and thinking about how excited people were for the year 2020. I mean, I recall reading memes and tweets about the Roaring 20s. Even though the Roaring 20s was a whole nother era, right? But, you know, and 2020 just ended up being shit. Yeah. I'm pedaling in a groove. Feels good. Got the blue sky above me. Heartbeat's pumping. Got a steady rhythm of 146. Shit. Damn it, I didn't really notice that. Sorry about that. I kind of left the house in a hurry and didn't even think about it, so I'll fix it up here when I get to the top of this climb. I'm sitting here watching the video on my iPhone and didn't even notice. Good golly.
Said switching to live C. Scene successfully switched to live. Switching to live C. Scene successfully switched to live.
Hey, hey. How's it going? Oh, I suppose I should turn my audio on in my helmet. Are they finally building homes here? So they got to do ground testing first. You know what? Before I forget, let's see here. Oh darn, I already forgot how to. Hey, baby, what are you doing out here? Oh man, that dog's got a messed up head. Alright. I guess I'm not going to be resetting the odometer because I forgot how to do it again. Forgot how to.
Said, I heard a bike ride I had to tune in. Is it?
It is. We're on the e-bike today. I completely forgot. I want to reset my trip odometer and forgot how to do it. I believe it's 1, 2, yeah. I thought you're supposed to hold the info button for a few seconds and then it changes, but apparently that's not it. Or maybe it was tapping the power button. Nope. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, we're not resetting the trip odometer because I can't remember again how to do it. No matter how many times I look it up, it's like, okay, I got it. And then it gets right down to it, and I need to reset the trip odometer. I don't remember what button you have to press or hold or double click, triple click, something. Oh well, we're not gonna worry about it. Off the brain. I'm sure I'll look it up again when I get home. And I'm like, okay, I got it. The next time I want to go for a ride again, I'll forget again how to reset the trip odometer. I know it has something to do with the I button, the information button. It was, it's not click and hold, because that's not doing anything. Alrighty, we're gonna let it go, forget it. I'll, hey, hey. Hey, Dimitri, are you at a computer? Trying to remember.
Dmitry Kupriyanov said you're a little blurry.
A little blurry? Oh.
Dmitry Kupriyanov said yeah.
Let me, I think I'm going to pull this mist filter off then.
Dmitry Kupriyanov said looks like it's focused on the phones.
Oh, is that what it is?
Dmitry Kupriyanov said and maybe lot?
No. Let me see here. It could be that it was focused on the phones. So maybe I need to go a little higher.
Flynn said I just thought it was humidity lol.
Let me just take this off. Throw it in this pocket. So what I need help with, if anybody's at a computer, I got a Bafang display. I don't remember the model, but they're all the same. There's a way to get in to the main menu.
Dmitry Kupriyanov said check the focus, maybe it's locked cause it's still blurry. Power Karmabit said scene switched to live. Bilabox cloud. 9,371. 49 milliseconds.
Well, what I was going to say, if anybody could remotely help me on the Bafang display, you're supposed to press and hold the eye, double click the eye button, something to get into the place where you can trip reset, and I can't remember. It's not press and hold. All right, how's the focus now, everyone? Is it, did we fix it?
Let's see here. Exposure, auto, confirm.
Dmitry Kupryanov said focus looks better.
Oh, you know what? There we go. It was in single focus. Yeah, I took this camera camping, and I forgot I was.
Ruflinov said, I think it's lovely. Are you looking up that trip reset D?
Let's see here. Are you looking up that trip reset D? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, let's see here. Trip reset on a Bafang display. It's supposed to be like. Oh, I got it. All right, let's see here. Yes. I got it, y'all. I figured it out. It's like 3 super quick taps of the info button, and I got it. So we are now, let's see, trip reset, I believe.
Dmitry Kupryanov said teamwork lol.
Oh man, what a wreck today, a mess. You know, this isn't really the way I wanted to go, but we're gonna go this way.
Dmitry Kupryanov said a nice welcome back to streaming.
And look at that, the trip.
Dmitry Kupryanov said, how dare you take any days off?
I know. I come back and everybody's telling me about Trump being assassination attempt. I'm like, what? This is what happens when you go off grid and your phones are in SOS mode. Like literally, I've had the satellite symbol on my phone all weekend for two days. We were so deep in the mountains. We were buried up there.
Ruflinov said sounds like a beautifully quiet weekend.
It was. And by the way, it's one of at least 2 videos that I'm going to post based on all the video clips I took. But I just posted the drone video this morning on my YouTube channel. So that's just one, but I'm actually working on compiling a sequence of videos as far as like the drive out there, the drive into the mountains and getting deep into the canyon and deep into the trees, the forest, the tall pines, the different walks that we did with the dogs all around there. So a lot of videos coming. And all this morning I was up so early, so I composed the video, actually edited the video, and I even composed a new song. I hate to call it a song, track. A new track. I composed a new track for the new video this morning too. I wanted something fresh. I felt that fit the tune of the tone of the video. Oh, the good thing is you got the.
That guy he said looks like Rio Dizzle could have used some of y'all's flood control.
Yeah. Rio Dosa. Didn't they just got this year, they've got hit with fire, right? And then the flood. I'm telling you, if you believe in this thing kind of thing, I don't, but it just feels fun to say it. God doesn't like it. There you go. I mean, it's a hop and a skip from Roswell in an alien craft, you know. All right, y'all, so here's my plan for today. I'm actually on the full suspension e-bike today, so I'm headed to the foothills. And I'm actually going to ride in the foothills a little bit today. So I'm kind of doing somewhat of a straight shot beeline, you know, straight up to the mountain, you know. Kinda. Just try to conserve as much battery as possible. And that way I can do some riding up there on the full suspension bike. Also, I'm kind of pleased to announce, say, dialogue, words vomit out of my mouth, that I ordered all the stuff for my e-bike trailer. This
Reflective said, what's the battery range on low power?
if I do absolute low power, like assist level 1, and I'm doing the majority of the work.
Frag Group said, morning PK.
Hey, Freckler. I can get about a little over 50 miles, probably touching 60 on this one. And that's low level assist. You know, don't use the throttle, don't bump it up, just, you know, take it easy, ride conservatively, ride efficiently. I can get close to 60. So if I do pretty much a straight shot up to the mountain, I could actually get into the foothills, and then I should be able to ride some actual off-road trails today. That's the goal anyways. Oh, did I finish saying what I was trying to say? I ordered all the stuff for my e-bike solar trailer on Friday before I left on the camping trip. I put all the shit that was in my shopping cart. I pulled the trigger. So I should be building a 100-watt solar powered trailer so that I can keep an e-bike charged, or even a spare battery charged if needed, and get prepared to start doing some of these multi-day, long day e-bike expeditions. And I should be able to, you know, the trailer that I got is big enough that I can carry plenty of gear, overnight gear, put the Livestream in. I'll be able to mount a high mount camera that'll sit behind me, and it'll sit further back. You know how that other bike that I have, the rear camera, well, it's pretty much attached to a rear rack, and that rear rack, the pole's at an angle, so really the camera only sits about 5 feet behind me, maybe. But with that trailer, it'll go back another, what, at least 3 feet, 4 feet? So I think it'll create a little bit more interesting shot as far as a wider angle of view where I don't dominate the picture so much. You know, you'll still see me in there, you know, riding. I think that's obviously part of the point of live streaming, but you should be able to get a much wider angle of view. Hello. That way y'all can see where I'm riding as I prepare to dangerously ride on all these major interstates. Which that doesn't bother me. Okay, let's see. Going left. Oh man, am I gonna get this light? Please, 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 let me have this light. If we don't get this light, we're going to Amy's Donuts to get a heart attack donut.
Dimitri Kuprinian said that do you mean dangerous cycling in North America is the safest?
This is kind of true. Oh, you know what? It'd probably help if I turn my helmet on. That way I can hear you all better. Sorry about that.
Hello.
Come on, go. Good grief, dude. Alright, I can hear you all better now. Y'all are coming into my helmet now. Yeah, if you got a burly trailer, heck yeah. LePage, I don't know if I'm going to do Enchanted Circle. I don't know. There's just a whole lot so much has changed that I'm really kind of thinking I already passed it. Which burly trailer do you have, Flying Nib? Because I looked at two burly trailers. There's the one-wheel one, which the guy that gave me all the ideas for solar trailer, the Solo, okay. There you go. So, oh, is that two wheels? Okay. So yeah, then the one I was looking at was called the Nomad, which was also a two-wheel, and you could buy an optional rack for the top. So that was high on my list. And then the guy that I got the idea from, his name is Eric Tennant. If you guys want to look that guy up, he's out of Phoenix and he does a lot of solar e-bike touring. And he built a 200-watt solar panel e-bike on his Burley. But that one was going to be a bit too much for what I'm trying to do. So I ended up with this one trailer that is essentially a dog trailer. And I could Velcro, I can put a 100-watt solar panel to the top of it with minimal to no construction, fabrication. I should be able to Velcro it right to the top. So that was ultimately what impacted my decision on the trailer. But you'll see, I'm making a video about it. As soon as everything gets here, I'll do a kind of put together construction video, because that trailer is going to serve two purposes. Essentially, continuous charge of the e-bike, be able to charge my little power station, which the power station will ultimately keep the live stream up and running. Are you? All right, well, talk to Mr. Is it Agui? Without the name in front of me, I can't. Aggie is going up there, I believe. I'm on the fence on that one. The one I am thinking about doing is the tour of the Rio Grande Valley. Now, if I do the tour of the Rio Grande Valley, I will have my solar trailer built by then, so that's one reason why You're already out. Jesus, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Let's put it like this. One reason why I'm not too sure about Enchanted Circle is I obviously can't do it all under my own power right now. It would just be way too much for me. But if I could get the solar e-bike, the solar trailer built, and get it tested, get an idea of can I truly get some longevity out of continuous charging and be able to use higher assist levels, all that type of stuff. I'll make a decision from there as to whether or not I try to do Enchanted Circle. I really would like to. I've never done it. It's one of many rides here locally that I haven't done. Oh, nice. It's like an extended thing, right? It's not an actual, like the battery, that's like different from the actual battery, right? I've heard about that on Specialized. Some sort of like an extender pack. Good grief. Tell you what, I definitely need to lose some weight. Like, all my I hear you, yeah. Well, you know, there was a lady, I don't remember her name, but she's doing a road trip across the United States. She's on a Specialized e-bike, so 200-watt solar trailer, and she's got it plugged into the side port, just doing continuous charge as she's riding. So I know it'll work on that bike too. The reason why I point that out is because apparently there are certain e-bikes that don't allow you to operate if it's charging. So this one here I've tested out. I do know it will let me. So is that, I guess, not the full circle? Is that what that means. Again, I've never done it. I almost did it one year, but I was going to do the I think there was like a 50-ish mile race version of that event. If you want to call it a race, it's, you know, the timed, and you pay the extra fee to be timed, and you know, you're essentially racing. Yeah. Fake race car, how are you doing this today? Boy, of all the years I've lived here, I have never taken this road. I've never been on this route. Yeah, that's pretty much what I would do. If I would definitely be, I don't know how feasible a live stream would be, but I would be all about videoing it. And, you know, obviously use the solar trailer. Okay, this is Moon, which I think will take me to... Oh, let me go this way. Yeah, I hate hearing that. But, you know, sometimes it's the reality. Hello. It's the reality, right? We are. Right now, we are. I'm headed up to the foothills, and I'm actually going to get to ride the full suspension e-bike on the gravel trails today. So that's why I'm kind of beelining it straight up from my house almost, you know. Gonna head straight to the trails and ride some of the foothill trails today. I guess the big question is when I get up here, do I want to go north or south? If I go north, I can pretty much take it all the way back to the tram house and then come down towards home. And I'm pretty much guaranteed to have a signal in both directions. So, although if I go left, depending on how far up I go, there's the potential for some low bit rate areas. So I'll just give you all warning now when I get up there. May not be a perfect stream up there. All right, so far I'm riding very efficient. I don't think I've lost maybe 1 bar on the battery. So we're riding extremely efficient right now. And plus I need a little exercise. Good grief, I couldn't believe my wife and I, we were hiking around up there in the mountains when we were off grid for 2 days. And granted, we were at, we're at 7,500 feet, 8,000 feet. But man, just walking around with my wife and the dogs, I take like 10 steps and I lose my breath out there. I'm like, holy shit. I know we're at high altitude. We were at high altitude, and I'm thinking, am I that out of shape? And the reality is I am, Yeah. I'm pretty sure my VO2 is still good, but you know, carrying an extra 15 pounds and not really optimizing my cardio anymore didn't really work in my favor. But you know, I did it. I didn't let anything stop me. I was determined to stay active, keep moving out there, you know, enjoy some walks. I shot a hell of a lot of video. And by the way, I learned, I got to test it out, but I've seen a few videos where people are bragging how good of a picture that this camera that I'm on right now, the DJI Pocket 3, how good it is at actual photography. Like, holy shit. I want to say that it took almost better pictures than my really nice Sony camera that I have. I tested it out early in the morning with some, now I didn't have an ND filter, I didn't bring them. I did have a black mist filter on, but I tried some very low shutter speed, low ISO, and man, I was getting some nice shots of the early morning sun peeking through the aspens out there right where we were camping. They're all on my Instagram if y'all want to check those out. I'd say my Facebook, but my Facebook is pretty much just locked to family, close friends, cycling friends in the community. But I definitely put it all on the gram. Yeah, the DJI camera just really nice shots. I didn't go to the river and do a very slow shutter speed of the waterfall area that I wanted to do. It was just where we were camping. We weren't that close to the river and we weren't that close to the lake. And then we didn't really make a stop at the river, whether we were headed there or coming back, just because our one dog, the white dog, Aspen, if she just she would have went right for the water, and we would have had a wet dog in the truck all the way home. So we elected to not stop, just because, for one, like, even if I would have like said, okay, I'm gonna go down there real quick, go shoot the picture, she would have been unbearable, like screaming. And the moment her ears would have heard the water, and she can hear it, she would have been hollering, wailing. She gets so bad that one time, this is how bad she is. My wife took one of the dogs for a walk, and Aspen, she got like immediately jealous. And so she's in the yard wailing and everything, and the neighbors thought that she was hurt or injured. She's extremely, yeah, anyways, long story. I know, going roundabout, beating around the bush, just saying I didn't stop to do the water picture that I wanted to do. Holy heck, that sun is getting hot. This thing better give me a light. Come on, bud. All right, yeah, there's a car next to me, so hopefully we'll get a light now. There we go. Oh. Oh man, I don't know what to do with myself. I got so much battery. Excuse me. I think we're just going to go north. I don't want to go south, but I think we'll go north on the trail. So we'll just kind of go up, ride the foothills north, and then come down. So kind of like a big loop to head back home. So it should be an interesting ride for sure. Man, I can feel that sun beating on me, but at least the air is still still a little bit of a chill. It's definitely going to warm up today. I thought I saw on the weather that it's going to get up like to 98 today. Sometimes I don't know why I dual stream to YouTube. Seems like no matter how elegant I make my thumbnail, my title, nobody comes to the YouTube live stream. It's all right though. I'm not looking for fame and fortune. Oh, there's Dimitri. I always rely on Dimitri. Okay, this hill's getting steep. We're going to change gears here. Again, efficiency, efficiency. Kind of like a real bike, you know. You're mashing a big gear, you're using all your muscles, glycogen, power, reserve. You know, you gotta grab a gear, spin, make everything efficient. And the e-bike works just as efficiently as well. You change the gear, give it some spin. Yeah, I've looked at I hear you. Y'all are making me feel like I should have stopped for donuts back there at Amy's Donuts. I'm feeling a bit guilty for not getting the donut. You know, surprisingly, for as good as we ate out there while we were off-grid camping for 2 days, I was surprised my weight didn't go up, but, you know, we were eating. Nice. Is it a mom? I would imagine it's a mom and pop, because otherwise you would have said a Dunkin' Donuts or a Krispy Kreme's or something like that. Gotta love those little local mom and pop-ish donut places. Oh, what was I saying? While we were out camping, nice. So that means 13, right? Is that what a baker's dozen is? 13? If I remember right. I'm not going to claim to be a baker. I did always wanted to go to culinary school. Don't know why, but I think it was from back in the day when I was going to tech school. I actually won New Mexico State Championships in the diesel engine competition. Nice. I won the New Mexico State VICA, Vocational Industrial Clubs of America, the local competition here in the state. So all the schools here in the state in the diesel competition, I won first place, which set me up for VICA Nationals in Kansas City, Missouri, which is all the state champions of the tech schools throughout the United States. And there was like every competition you could think of as far as like just think of a tech school, you know, vocational school, small engine, cosmetology, culinary, and bakery. I don't know what they call bakery or whatever. It's separate from culinary. But one of the guys that was from our school, I can't talk. Exclamentary speech. Why can't I say that word? There's another category. But anyways, I didn't win nationals in diesel engine. I can't even remember what place I got in. I think I made it in the top 10. But we won baking, we won culinary. I think we even got one in cosmetology. But anyways, I was chit-chatting. I was good friends with the guy that won with baking, and so I just always had an interest in culinary. That's why I'm the one that does all the cooking in the house. Which also on the camping trip, you know, first night we had what did you study? Demetriology. Oh my God. Yeah, I could see that. Not you personally, but so yeah, out there, you know, the first night I had tenderloins with hash browns. I mean, not hash browns, tater tots. This way. Hash browns with tater tots. Next morning I made scrambled eggs with country breakfast sausage and hash browns. I don't think we ate lunch that day, but I brought all sorts of stuff for making some sandwiches. We ended up not eating lunch, but then for dinner I had some ground beef. Oh gosh, okay, I have to change the gear. Ground beef and Swiss cheese. So I made hamburgers, huge half-pounder burgers with some tater tots again. I think the following day, the last day, breakfast, I just had a bowl of cereal with bananas. I think we were kind of... I think we were... heck yeah, in the fire, in the campfire. We didn't make a campfire the whole time we were out there. We thought about it. Where'd you left here? Do you let me ask you this, do you have a spare Dutch oven, or do you use just the everyday one? Because I think that would be a concern of mine. Is, I mean, I looked long and hard on the internet to get a really decent, was it Le Croix? Is that what they call them? Dutch oven. To find a good used one on eBay, oh yeah. Okay, but do you? I guess what my question is, do you use the same ones for when you're braising ribs, doing a braised ribs or hot roast? You use the same one, and is it like all black and everything? I don't know why that matters, but you know, I'm always like trying to take care of my Dutch oven, and so I would almost, if I was going to do that on a campfire, I'd almost have to buy another one off of eBay that I pretty much don't give a crap of. Gotcha. And they're not cheap, even on eBay. I mean, to find one that, like, and you gotta really look at all the pictures, because, you know, you might think, oh, it's a good price, but then there's a chip inside of it, or a couple of chips, you know, which is not a big deal, but, you know, people don't really want them chipped, and you can't repair them or anything like that. Hey, yeah, wait till I get a little further up. I got plenty of batteries, so we're going to enjoy some off-road here for sure. Hello. As I do get up a little way up here, though, I'll just forewarn you now that there's definitely going to be some low bit rate pockets in here. All right, we're gonna keep going up. I kind of want to go that way, but we're gonna go up and then come back to the trail over there. Oh shit, I'm gonna change gears. I'm working today. Well, it's probably good for me. Oh. All right, I'm gonna jump on 365 here. I'm pretty sure the map shows us these trails. Should probably take a swig of water here real quick. Gotta love full suspension for this. Although my other e-bike will, I've been on this trail here on my other e-bike. You know, the fat bike does pretty well in here, especially when you lower the tire pressure pretty low. You know, I definitely couldn't do the camera mounted to the bike though. It would just be too much rattling going on. I'd have to do like I'm doing here, which is the backpack set up with the chest mounted camera. I think I'm going to go all the way up this time. instead of cutting across, I'll just have to pay attention to how rugged it is, y'all. I can promise you I'm not as good as a technical rider as I once was. I'm just not there. Okay, did I want to go this way? Let me think about this for a sec. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take 305. Yeah, we're gonna take 305. So I know there's a certain point where you peak out at the top. You may have seen me do a few live streams where I've hiked up here, and there's a certain point where you head into the national forest, and you know the bikes can't go beyond that. But I've done a couple of hikes up here, once in the snow and once not, and so I'm gonna pretty much ride up to that point. So I know there's signal there. Though. So I know there's signal up there. The trick is going to be coming down. The trail used to be pretty technical there, and again, Pookie Bud, how you doing today? Again, my technical skills are nowhere near what they once were on a mountain bike, I promise. So y'all forgive me if you see me walking, if it gets pretty technical. You know, again, you know, I said I wasn't going to talk about blood clot anymore, but being that I'm on a high dose of thinners, I obviously don't want to go down and put myself in a position where I'm scuff myself up and bleeding a lot out here. So caution is still always part of the game plan now. Has been for a while. All right, y'all, we probably should get some low bit rates somewhere around in here as we kind of like go in and out of these little dips and canyons. But we should stay connected for the most part. I mean, heck, there's cell towers down below me on the foothills, and there's cell towers up above. If you do a 5G map of the three main carriers, that this whole area is covered. So we are set. I've actually even, the couple of times that I did the hike here, I went pretty far up into the mountain and was holding signal for a long time up there. I don't think I've taken this bike off assist level 1 since I left the house. That's how. And let's see here, I'm just yeah, I have to say the signals are pretty good through here. Let's see here. Wow, all the way from my house to here, and I'm at 50%, still a little over 50% on battery, which is not bad at all. At least I'm not going to complain about it. Hello. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to stick around your left eventually. I'm gonna go here. Good luck to you. There is a certain point where the trail's going to split again, and I need to make sure I stay to the right if I plan to go all the way up to the top. Well, when I say top, y'all, I'm not going to the top of the mountain. You can't actually go to the top from this side of the mountain. It's all wilderness, and you're not allowed. You actually have to go around, drive around the backside or ride around the backside, and there's a lot of places up in the mountain you can ride. You could even go up to the ski lift and do the ski lift, buy a pass for your bike and put her on the chairlift. That's a lot of fun. Haven't done that. Jeez. Since, golly, I don't even know how it's gonna make my brain hurt thinking like how long ago I did downhill up in the mountains up here. Okay, so this is where, if I'm gonna go up towards the top, this is where I wanted to go. A swig of water. Definitely don't have the dampening set quick enough there. Maybe all popped out a little bit. Or I have the dampening too slow. It's all good. I don't want to jump around with dampening right now. I'm not out here to kill myself today. I'm going to do super downhill. I gotta tell you, I don't know if it was fate or whatever, if you believe in that shit. You know, I didn't buy e-bikes because this condition occurred. I was definitely buying e-bikes because I wanted something to just, you know, have a different means of riding versus just, you know, all the other bikes, you know, racing bikes, gravel bikes, single speeds, mountain bikes. I wanted an e-bike just for fun, you know? And it turned out that e-bike is what's pretty much allowing me to enjoy rides. Not that I couldn't do it on the other bikes, but I would be severely limited on the distance. I promise you, I would not be doing the same ride on my normal mountain bike, gravel bike. I used to mash up this thing on my single speed, like pass people up. They were like, holy fuck, you're on a single speed? Like, yeah, I'm a power horse. I couldn't do that today, I assure you. But the e-bike is definitely making it possible that I feel like I'm pretty much in a high end of a zone 1, bottom end of a zone 2. Yeah, bottom end of a zone 2. And I'm still able to, you know, get out, get some distance, enjoy riding. Hello. Oh, y'all, this is the top. So, other live streams where I come up here and this is where you go through. Now, like I said, on the other streams, I've actually been able to hike like almost another 1.5 miles.
Yeah, actually, this is my first time here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I didn't realize we had to pay $1.
Yeah.
Mama changed the money car. Yeah, but now we know.
Yeah, unfortunately you got to pay for parking here.
Yeah.
It's worth $1 though to get a nice little hike in. Are you going all the way up or?
Well, I'm only going 30 minutes out and 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So you're going up that way though. Oh, it's a good hike up there.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely going to get like a little cooler because you're going to go in the canyon and the trees and everything. So it's definitely nice up there.
Sounds great. What I like is the endurance,
Yeah.
trying to stay with the momentum.
Heck yeah.
But it's going downhill, that would be like a breeze.
Right.
Okay, well, you have a good day.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Let's see here. Well, yeah, top is all the way up there, but look, no bikes. Let's see here. Pinot, somewhere around here there's a sign. Right here, yeah, look. Look, I'm a rule breaker. I know how to bend rules, but that is one I do not want to get in trouble for. All right, y'all. Let's go this way. Again, I just warn you all now, no shaming me for technical skills, y'all. There's a pretty hefty rock that this is kind of true. So look, back in the day, I used to be able to ride across this. Not anymore, folks. We're gonna walk it, all right? I don't want to risk falling. So you make a little turn through here, come through, boom, 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 and boom. That's a super technical area there. You know what? I was gonna eat some food up there and I forgot. We'll get going down here and then there. My technical skills are somewhat there. I haven't been on this side of the trail in ages. Woo! Yeah, buddy. That lady I was talking to back there reminds me of I can call him a coworker, but he's a mechanic in one of my shops, the one in Phoenix, and he's deaf as well. And I could tell she was like really like reading my lips to understand what I was saying. And this guy's the same way when I'm there teaching classes or doing anything. You know, he's like even though I am capable of a little bit of sign language, he doesn't need it. He's really good at reading lips. Man, I should be recording through here. Hang on, y'all. This camera's going on record. All right. And should I eat here or no? We'll eat. I just feel the need to eat, so I don't want to get to the point where I am low blood sugar. I'd rather kind of stay ahead of the game. Ooh, shit. There's going to be a section here where it all of a sudden just goes downhill. I'm probably not going to bomb it, y'all, just because. Remember, yeah, we used to bomb this hill, and when I would bring my I need to stop here. Gosh darn it. Remember, I used to do this. I used to do this on my fully rigid single speed. And good golly, you want to talk about a brain jarring. Oh. Try to follow my wife on her full suspension. She'd be way ahead of me because I'm sitting here having to like be very graceful. And you want to talk about building your you do downhill like this on a fully rigid single speed. That'll get your technical skills up because you're really having to work and lift and hop and everything else just to keep your brain from jarring. So anyways, I'm just out for a little slow ride around the neighborhood. so hard to not. And a part of me still wants to like go hard. Hell yeah. I think we could do it. I think we could raise the funding for sure. Come around over here. On your left here. Good morning. Oh shit, man. I just hit that cactus with my toe. Gotta make sure there's no cactus in my shoe here real quick. Okay. Do I want 505? Does 505 connect? I'll just go straight. I think 505 connects where I want to go. Well, we're just going to hit this one over here. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. I think I could have taken that other one. I kind of know where I'm going. Been a long time since I've ridden some of these trails. Woo. Long time since I've ridden a rut. I learned that from a guy who used to be a local downhill pro. He's like, you see that rut? Ride that fucking rut. You want to make sure you're tracking, ride that rut. All right, this is kind of not going like, I still think I know where we're going. I think it's ultimately going to connect to the trail that I want. Let me see here. Hopefully I didn't pass it already. No, here it is. This be it. Is this it? I want to say I want this trail here, y'all. We're going to take this one. Let's see if it gets too technical and everything. Yeah, I think we got the right number there. Let me see here. 265. Yep, it's this way. Just gotta watch. Yep, just gonna watch all the sand now. Hey, how you doing? Good. How's the walk?
Just right.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's okay. No cheating though. I'm on an e-bike. Oh. We're still live, right? I'm gonna have to. All right, cool. I have to make sure I stay in the right gear. Because even though I'm kind of going up, down, I kind of remember this 365 has quite a few technical areas. I'm gonna stay cautious. hopefully I can stay on the bike the whole way. Whoa. Okay. All right. See, technical skills aren't that bad. It's kind of like riding a bike. I don't do technical stuff for a while. It's muscle memory still there. Oh, look at that coyote. Y'all probably didn't see it. Shit. Palms are hurting. Didn't even put shoes on. I got my flip-flops on still. Good golly. I think my palms are hurting because I'm not really relaxed. So I'm like squeezing the shit out of my grips on some of this technical stuff, you know? All right, we got this. Yep, we got it. Didn't have to put my foot down once. Watch that cactus. It's a low cactus. It's a good way to get it right in your toe. I'm just technical. Too bad. Oh boy, here goes some technical. Maybe. Let's see here. I guess not so bad. All right, I'll admit, 1 foot down. 1 foot down. And let's see if we can do this one here with no foot. No, better not. I probably could have skipped right up that, but like I said, all I need is just one thing to go wrong out here. Good thing my wife is off work today too. I mean, if I had an emergency, I would have some help. I would rather just get through all this and make it home on my own now. A little bit of caution. We'll go a long way. Oh my god. Boy, this is really making shit creak on the bike. This is probably the most shakedown this suspension bike has gotten. All right. That was a foot down. Foot down. All right. Okay. Oh man, look at I told you this trail. Shit. All right. Believe it or not, this is actually wearing my ass out. Oh. Come on. That wasn't even that technical. Man, we are grinding pedals here today. It's a good thing I put these Rock Brothers pedals on. Oh shit. Look at this. Oh, I made that one. Oh man. How's it going? All right. Been a long time since I've tested my technical skills.
Well, you're in the right place for that.
Oh yeah. I hadn't done this one in years. I don't remember it being this bad, but
Yeah, this section in particular has always been really techy.
yeah. I remember we used to do it back in the 90s when I worked at Albuquerque Bike Center.
Nice.
We used to ride up here,
Yeah.
and then the rule was you had to ride up with 2 beers in your bottle cage. When you got up to the top, you slammed your 2 beers and we rode downhill.
Dang. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I used to go to DC all the time.
Huh?
I used to get up to Bike Center all the time.
Oh yeah. I worked there years ago.
You got one more coming up behind you.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy, have a good one.
Is he the one walking, I'm sure? Go ahead. Oh my God. Come on, we got it. Don't put your foot down. Yep. Come on. Oh, no. Fucker. Y'all, don't tell my wife I was doing this. It would certainly help if I would adjust. Oh shit. This would be a lot easier if I would just adjust the suspension, but I don't want to do that, y'all. All right, foot's down. I'm not gonna lie. This one's scaring the shit out of me. Damn it. I would have made that one if it wouldn't have been for a pedal scrape. We can do this. Oh, we can do it. Oh, good. Not so scary. Oh, come on. Didn't make that one. I do not remember this trail being that technical. Y'all, I'm sure the live stream is still up because I can tell from YouTube, but my chat is dead. So if you're remotely chatting with me, criticizing my technical abilities, I can't tell. So I guess it doesn't matter. Make that one. I'm gonna cool off in the shade here a bit. Oh my God.
Keebit said, what a lovely garden. My buddies and I used to do that with the little mixed bottles. Liquid courage for the downhills. Tree Ion said, have you been riding this whole time with the shock lock? Fakarasuker said the weight of the e-bike has to make this much more physical. Dimitri Ion said, nice views.
Well, apparently I have chat back. So on the suspension, the rear is actually not locked The front is slightly locked, but what I've not done is set any kind of rebound because I obviously didn't intend to do this shit today. Otherwise I would dial in the suspension for this, you know. I heard chats coming in from way back there, apparently when I was talking to that guy about coming up here in the 90s. And they used to work at a bike shop, all the guys that meet out here. 2 beers in the bottle cage, slam them, and go. Oh man, stupid rock. Oh, come on. Get here. I'm gonna get myself launched. Guess I could have used the throttle. Forget about the throttle. Which one? I should have a pretty good signal. Oh, is it? Let me stop here. Oh man. Whew. Yeah, buddy. We should be back, right? What was I gonna say? Oh, we should have like good signal for the remainder of the ride, because where I'm headed is to the lower tram house. If you all don't know this, Albuquerque is world famous for the world's longest tram, which it starts just over here at the bottom of the mountain and heads on up that way. You can see the first tower up there, or the peak of that mountain, and it goes up. It goes all the way to the top. World's longest tram. So that's where I'm headed now. But I think it was sometime last year, my wife and I, we did a hike coming this way to where I just came from. And the stream stayed connected for pretty much most of this trail here. Oh shoot, I gotta take a swig of my water. I don't know. I'll just be stopping up here, I think, soon. Soon. Yeah, we gotta say left. I got a little air on that. Shit. I'm like a stud now. Call me Mr. Mountain Biker. All right, let me see if we can see this with the water here. Y'all probably didn't even know this trail in my mountain was this long. And not only that, where I picked it up is like halfway, the halfway point of one of the many places you could pick it up. I could have started even, about let's say maybe 5 miles more south. And this is a real long trail that goes all along the edge of the mountain here. So I've been on it for a while, and like I said, I picked it up at probably not quite halfway point, but somewhere around halfway. That's where I picked it up at. Alright, I think it's time to, I don't know why, this ride's almost over, and now I'm gonna, whoa, shit, I wasn't paying attention, I was reaching down to, alright, let's just let a little more suspension in the front. I'm not gonna fuck with the dampening, just a little, probably would help. Didn't make that one. And we're not gonna make this one. I would have had the right momentum and speed. Maybe. Oh my God. Okay. My ass is getting worn out up here. And I'm letting the bike is doing a lot of the work as far as crawling these rocks and everything. It's not me. All I'm doing is giving the pedals a little nudge, and the motor is doing like all the grinding, except for when I just lose the front end a little bit. Uh-oh. I imagine we gotta go this way. Let's see. Shit. Uh-oh. I hope I'm going that way. I want to say that I kind of recall this trail splitting because there's one way that's like super, super hard, and then there's this way which kind of gradually cuts back around to it, so you don't have to go up the super hard stuff is what I kind of recall, but I don't know, I guess we're going to find out. Oh shit. Nope. Okay, y'all, I'm a little lost. Fuck. I don't know whether to go down in hopes that it comes back, or just walk my way up this way. Good grief. It's at these moments that you realize that you're riding a freaking tank. Oh. All right, y'all. I'm just gonna take a brief break. Y'all enjoy the mountain there. Can hear the yeah. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a tram car going up the mountain right there, right now. Is the camera low enough? Let me see. Let me try that. Yeah, so it's just coming into view right there. And it should be hitting that first tower. And then it's the first long stretch to that first tower. And then after that tower, it kind of goes over the hill. And it is a long stretch all the way to the final tower. It's like just over a huge canyon. I still can't tell if I got the camera too high. Boom, there it goes. Okay, so it's slowing down. And there it goes, doot, 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 over the tower there. Notice I made the sound effect. Doot, 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 doot. That's what it does when it goes across the wheels. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get going. Oh man. Oh boy. Probably put the cover in the charging port so it doesn't get full of dirt. Oh, come on. I think this is why I don't always do it, because it's like such a pain in the ass. Come on. Why is it? Something so simple. That's probably why I don't have it plugged in. All right, we're gonna try to get back on the bike. Hopefully not kill ourselves.
Text to speech disable. Text to speech enable.
All right, I had to check that because I haven't heard any chatter in a bit, so not sure if I'm stream is fully live or not. Oh my gosh, I'm actually making it. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh, spoke too soon. Just totally ripped and snagged my sock. Okay. Somehow or another, I gotta make it up this. Somehow or another, I am losing the trail. I have totally lost the trail. Shit. All right. I am. I don't know where the trail is. I lost it somewhere. Do you see it anywhere on the map? should be a 365 next to me, either to my right or to my left.
Dimitri Kupriyanov said, I think you passed a trail.
So does it look like it's continuing to my right or to my left? You probably can't tell on the blip on the map, huh? I almost want to go that way, thinking that I haven't gone up far enough. Jeez, man. Over here I ripped up my socks. I got stickers in my leg. I don't know how or where I lost the trail. Oh, to the east. Okay, so it's below me. Shit. Okay. Oh, no way. If it's to the east, it's above me.
Said if up is your direction, it's to the right.
Okay. Let me go. Let me see. Oh my God. Ouch. Let's see here. This is where I came from. Oh my gosh. Look at this shit. Oh. Quality entertainment. Okay. Fake race car. You were correct. Now I think I'm back on it. It's actually right up there. I'm just in the ditch. Is it further to the right? I think so. Holy shit. Let me see. It may still be a little more to the right. Oh. Holy shit. Note to self. Get familiar with trail. Oh shit. All right, I'm gonna dump the bike here for a bit and go check out go peek through here real quick. And believe me, this trail is not that undeveloped. It's a pretty common hiking, walking trail. Yeah, I think there it is right there. Oh, shit. I don't know where I got off track on the damn thing. This is it though. I'm way over there. Fuck. Oh my god. My socks are so full of these sticky weeds. I've snagged them. The pedal has caught onto them and snagged them. Oh, look at that, I got one little cut too. Nice. Good job, Angel. Good job. All right. I gotta muscle the bike through here. Without doing any more damage to myself. Let me stomp all these sticky weeds down. It's this weed right here that's doing it. It's like, it sticks to you like duct tape. Okay. All right, come on. Alrighty. Come on, stupid phone. Alright, let's get this thing turned around. Oh yeah, it is. Here I am complaining about my level of activity and I'm getting it in today, folks. Oh man, this is a good time for the throttle because I'm using the throttle to just that, snagging my socks, this thorny bush. It's a good thing I'm not wearing my super nice compression socks. These are just the cheapies, Amazon cheapies. I would, if I ever do this again, I would not wear my good quality, high quality compression socks. Okay. I want to say I should be able to ride the rest, but I'm just going to walk. At least the throttle is making it feel like I'm not really pushing the bike. That's one nice thing about the throttle. Oh yeah, I wouldn't have made this. I would not have made this. Oops. Sorry, y'all. Camera took a good bump there. Oh my God. Finally. Good jump. Not gonna do it. Oh, sorry. Okay. Whew.
Capri Iron offset again 8-bit.
Is it 8-bit? Let me see.
Dimitri Capri Iron offset, does it record normally when it goes 8-bit?
Yes, it does. That's one thing I noticed is it does record normal. However, while it records normal, it
Comparisiker said I was wondering that too.
it records normal, but the problem is that the moment I go reset it, oh, hang on, bear with me a moment, y'all.
Dimitri Capri Iron offset, you have to remember to start it up every time you unplug it live.
Exactly, yeah. If you're recording and bear with me a bit, y'all. This end cap on this shock tends to pop off every once in a while, and that's what that pop was if you heard it. Okay. Okay. Let's just. Need to get a tighter C-clip on it or something. Every time it pops off, I take a little springy C-clip thing and I twist it, trying to get it right, and it still just doesn't. Okay. Good grief, look at all this shit. There's where I snag my sock. I want to get some of these off because some of them are ever so slightly like poking through the sock, and it's like itching like a motherfucker. And I snagged both pairs of these socks. Bugs are out to get me. You know, these here for being Amazon special mountain bike shoe, these actually are really good. Pretty rigid, not totally rigid, but you know, definitely more rigid than a normal shoe, so that way hey, this is quality foot content. I got these off of Amazon. They're pretty reasonable, you know, because if you pedal in a regular shoe, you get a lot of flex, and that's why your feet will sometimes hurt. So I picked these up. These are S.A. Sandugo. Who was that? Who was that? I missed who that was. Good morning to you. Whoever that was, I didn't hear the name. Oh, Walso Clutch. Okay, hey. All right. But yeah, these are just Sandugo. It's a mountain bike shoe, you know, pretty rigid sole. That way you don't lose too much when you're pedaling, and you don't hurt your feet from pedaling with normal shoes. Okay. All right. All right. Walso Clutch. And who else is on there? Girana Logico. How's it doing? Okay. I think we got most of the stickers cleared out of my socks. So if y'all weren't here, you're gonna have to watch the VOD because we went on an adventure. Okay, let me pick up the streaming bag here. It's all in the sun now. Yeah. That's the Narika full suspension e-bike, Revenant, 840 watt hour battery, 1000 watt Bafang rear motor. It's a SRAM drivetrain.
Sam has said, "Whoa, that bike is wild."
3-inch tires. They got Tannis armor and everything else. They're bomb proof. Yeah, it's a nice rig. It's not too bad. I do have problems with this shock though. Every once in a while, this outer shell, which is this little clip, pops, and this whole thing pops off, and it's generally when this is obviously part of what plays part of the dampening, and eventually it charges with enough air that it just pops off. So I got to get another clip or something to fix that. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get this streaming backpack back on.
What's the clutch said? Is the cap thread on?
Is the, what is it? Cap thread on. Cap thread on.
What's the clutch said threaded?
Yeah. Oh, no. Totally. Who's calling me?
What's the clutch said for the suspension?
Yeah, so no, it's not threaded on. This one has an O-ring here and an O-ring down here, and it essentially just pops on. And then you have this little C-clip that holds it. And it just blows the C-clip completely off and it pops this, and it actually sounds like a little, like you're firing a little 22 pistol. Oh. All right, y'all. Streaming backpack is going back on. If I keep this bike, I might eventually replace that shock. I don't know. We'll see. The only thing I don't like about that shock is it doesn't have a knob to lock it out.
Maybe you could use Loctite, but guess not.
No, I'm gonna have to probably like look into another spring, not a spring, another C-clip. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. It is. It's a little bit different than the other e-bike. I don't know if you've seen my other e-bike. My other e-bike is it's a fat tire bike. It's a 1500 watt mid-drive motor. It's definitely much more powerful. I do like riding that one. But this one here, like I said, I wouldn't have been able to, if you saw where I was, like I said, I'm not going to do it again, but
Sam has said no dropper. That's what I'm talking about.
I was riding in the trails over here, but you're going to have to watch the VOD because I am not going to do that again.
Wasa Clutch said I think about getting an electric fat bike for winter riding sometimes.
Oh, do it. You got to do it, man. No doubt. It's
Wasa Clutch said it's okay, haha.
It is fun. My wife and I, we love riding our fat tire e-bikes. So if you look at the same website, Nyrika, so this is the Revenant. The other e-bike I have is called the Prime. The Prime.
Wasa Clutch said there's one Norco makes called the Bigfoot I like.
Yeah. Sounds like it, just when you said Norco, sounds like it's going to cost a lot of money. When you're dealing with a major name brand.
Saint Sidor said I own a specialized fat bike for winter here in Canada on groomed trails. It's perfect. Wasa Clutch said maybe, ha.
Okay, y'all. It is time.
Wasa Clutch said Norco in Canada is usually more affordable.
I had a Norco full suspension a long time ago. Back in 2013.
Wasa Clutch said Nyrika look nice too. Yes, I right now. Saint Sidor said I was about to say that Norco is not expensive here in Canada.
Is it must be a Canadian brand then. All right, let me fix the camera.
Dimitri Capriai and offset camera looking at Teflons.
Yep, I got it fixed.
Wasa Clutch said Norco is a Canadian brand.
Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I owned a Norco full suspension a long time ago. 2013, I was there. from all those storage. Let me stop here really quick. I see a problem with the microphone. Oh. You guys like right on the white line. It's like you got all this bike lane. You choose to put yourself as close to traffic as possible. Like, okay. All right. I'm passing on your right here. I wouldn't normally do that, but I don't want to go in traffic.
Yeah, there's a broken bottle up ahead.
Okay. Said there's a broken bottle up ahead. Wonder where. I mean, why would you still ride on the white line there? I think if you're looking at the Nyrika and you're in Canada, you would probably have, I would say, hopefully less problems than the people that have had trouble getting them shipped here in the States, you know. That's like the number one complaint against Nyrika is the shipping and customer service. Now, I tried not to complain about it because I did order mine, you know, it was right around the pandemic. Yeah, in fact, I forget what city it's, I want to say it's close to Toronto, but don't believe that. But they're definitely a Canadian company. Their headquarters is in Canada. You can actually go there and pick it up. If, depending, I know Canada. Canadian brand. Okay. I don't even know what he's riding. I've never actually seen his bike. Where's this bottle he's talking about? Yeah, that I ordered mine right around the pandemic, so it was to be expected that I ordered them in June with an expected delivery of late July. Expected delivery late July, and I didn't even see the first bike till mid-December, and the second bike got delivered in the 1st of January. And for a couple of years after, people were complaining about, where's their bike, waiting 6 months, this, that, and, there were a lot of companies still recovering from supply chain issues, in fact, even the clothing brand that I was sponsored by, they couldn't even get materials out of Italy to put cycling kits together. Yeah, that sounds right. What, isn't that outside of Toronto? Am I right or wrong on that? Yeah. Okay, I thought so. That's why I was gonna say, like, if I was gonna sell it or give it away, I was like, go pick it up for me, Dimitri. Who are these guys? Or guys and gals. Well, there's a good possibility I might sell this bike. I don't know yet. Like I said, I already have that one Nyrika, the fat bike. It's not full suspension or anything like that, but it's more than likely the bike I'm going to use to do these multi-state tours. So I might sell this one. And the bike I'm actually looking at, Mr. Fake Race Car, he might still be on here, but he's the one that turned me on to the Yamaha Wabash. You want to talk about a nice bike, gravel bike, check out the Yamaha Wabash. Ever since he mentioned that bike, yeah, see? That's the troublemaker right there. Ever since he mentioned that bike, I've probably looked at that website, probably, no joke, at least 50 times. Thinking about getting one of those. So I might sell this one here and be putting the funding towards that one. Well, I'm quite curious to see extra battery. I don't know. You have to ask Fake race car. There you go. I would think though that the battery alone and the motor is probably pretty efficient. You can get if you're riding a low level of assist, you probably get a pretty lengthy ride in on that thing. I think Fake Race Car is the one that said that they were trying to make a bike that would go 150. Is that what you said? 150, 150 miles? That's a sweet bike though. 125. Damn, that is. Whew. I can imagine using that to pull the solar e-bike, solar trailer, especially if it'll allow continuous charge. If that bike is capable of continuous charge and you could pull a trailer, damn. Yeah, it is. I would think I would be at my limit anyways at that mileage, you know. If you're cruising a steady, you know, 20 miles an hour, not, you know, I wouldn't want to go much faster than that, much slower, you know, just try to keep, you know, especially if you're trying to do 100, 120 miles a day and stay over, you know, you're talking about being out up to 8 hours of the day live streaming. You know, I'm not talking about like riding straight through. There would be breaks and, you know, lunch and like chilling out. I'm quite curious to see the VOD and the video now of riding up there in the trails. It's been a long time since I've ridden those trails. Bitrix, okay, I know that brand, yeah. Yeah, well, who was the one that said that? Samus? So the plan is in the e-bike solar trailer that I'm planning on making, my solar panel is going to do dual charge. So I've got a boost converter so that I can directly charge the bike, and then I'll run a split to a 12 volt so that I can essentially charge, you know, my power banks and my little mini power station so that I can run the live stream. It was one reason why I chose the trailer that I did, is because if I was just gonna do like some of these people do, that solar tour and you know, they just go like the guy that I follow on YouTube, his name is Eric Tennant, and that's his YouTube channel as well. He solar trailers, but he goes camping, like he goes out in the mountains and stuff like that. I wouldn't be able to do that if I was intending to live stream. So my trailer choice was based not on only being able to hold gear and hold a 100-watt solar panel, but also to house the live streaming gear, which would basically be the backpack that's on my back, and be able to mount a high mount camera on it so that I can do that rear view perspective for all the live streaming. I don't think it would be that interesting to do multi-day live streaming if I was doing this view right here. I mean, I'll have the gear and I'll have the equipment. I'll certainly have the ability if I need to.
Try looking at grid technologies. They are invented for Excel custom NI cards and solar.
Okay. I think I know that company. Are they the ones that they also sell the Genasu? It's the kind of the top of the line boosters that everybody uses. It's the Genasu boost converters. There's definitely a e-bike company, solar e-bike company that comes up on my feed, and they're based in Canada. And that name sounds familiar. Well, that certainly was a long day. I wasn't expecting to be I believe it. I mean, there's one guy I follow, he's made his own custom battery packs, and so he's got like this three-prong connector that he connects the solar panels into, so he's direct feeding the bike, but he's also charging at the same time, so he could go forever. Is it? Oh wow, that's probably a bit much for me, something I don't need to get into. Interesting. All right, I think we're gonna do this little cut again here. Let's see here. Oop. All righty, y'all. There's a sign that's coming up here on the right-hand side. Y'all don't pay attention to it. Okay, don't even look at it. If you didn't see the sign, then you don't know that you're potentially breaking the law here, okay? Oh, there it goes. I didn't see it. I guess so. Hey, that's a smart idea. Oh, they fixed this fence. Did they fix the fence here? Yeah. Wait. No. Yes, they did. Oh, they fixed the fence. Shit. All right, let's see if I can get through here. Oh, come on. I've never ridden in there. Looks like a decent trail. I wonder how far it goes. Let me see here. And I lost the trail. I'm not going to take it because I'm not familiar with it. I don't really know where it goes, so we're going to go the way that I know, at least. Oh, shit. I guess it would have helped if I would have gone down right there. There we go. Hang on, folks. Hang on.
The Karasuker said, okay, I just did a test. The motor does not engage when it's being charged in the bike.
Oh.
But the battery itself has a charging port, so if you have two, one working, one charging, seems like the play.
Yeah, that'll be definitely what I was. No, it's not like that's gonna make or break it. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I've heard about certain bikes, that certain bikes do not operate while you're charging. I've tested these two, and the Nyrika definitely you could definitely charges, and you could run the bike. Hello.
Hello.
Ruff, ruff. There's a dog. Come on. Ruff, ruff. Ruff. Ruff, ruff. He's chasing me. Whoa. Shit. I'm a little too fast for that. Oh, did Eric Tennant come on the stream? Holy shit. Oh man, did I miss that? Oh hell. When we get going. Oh yeah, okay, we gotta show the dogs, everybody. All right. There we go. Dimitri, I don't know if you're still around. Marley. Yeah, no, we can't get out here. This is not a place to get out. Sorry, guys. What you doing, Marley? Huh? Y'all come to save me? Stillbender Brewery. And I've not had one of their beers yet because I quit drinking beer a couple of years ago, and I'll have one here and there. Like when I go on to Vegas next week, when we're on vacation in Vegas, I'll probably have a beer here and there. But I honestly don't drink beer very much. Oh, here comes all the kids. Those are some high-pitched, squeaky voices. Whoa! Holy shit! I felt the heat from those flamethrowers. Oh. Uh-oh, somebody could put the fire out. So count to 3. Like 1, 2, 3. Whoa. There you go. Like fireworks are going off. I'm gonna have to edit this video, put it in my movie editor, like put like spark.
Power carbon inset scene switch to lit. Dilatox cloud. 892 milliseconds.
That's crazy. Crazy amount of low bit rate through there. Here, hello. You know, as at some point in time, the guy I've been bragging about and has been an inspiration to me stopped by the live stream on YouTube. Yeah, so the guy I've been talking about, Eric Tennant, he just happened to stop by the stream. I don't know how long ago that was now. So it's a bummer. I appreciate him stopping by though. Just a bummer that I missed it. I hated to miss it. So, but it is what it is. I'm around you here. Excuse me. How you doing? Okay, clear. Clear. Oh man, I'm glad I'm almost home. I definitely did a lot more than I intended to do today, especially out there in the foothills. That was quite the adventure. I'd be quite curious to see some of the clips. Especially my detour into the weeds. It was. You know, I didn't really, again, you know, I didn't work that hard, but there were definitely areas that, you know, definitely pushed me a bit, you know. We're gonna stay in the dirt. I was gonna take the streets back home, but we'll just take the dirt back home. Might as well, I'm on the full suspension bike. Just enjoy it a little bit more. Glad I took the day off work today. Took Friday off and Monday off, so we have a extra long weekend, especially since we took off Friday afternoon to go.
Harrison said I have to go pick up the bulk item trash tag so I don't have to deal with the yellow jacket chair.
Let's see here. Bulk item trash. So are they living in it? Like they hived inside the chair? That is crazy. I wouldn't want to touch it either. Oh, I see. So it's like a. Yeah, no. Oh man, this is that section where the bush is so overgrown. Let me see here. I might cut early. So that way I don't have to deal with that part of the path that has the overgrown bush. Every time I go through that bush, I feel like I'm gonna get pushed into the pond. Bugs. All right, well, this is that section right here. Oh my gosh, it's grown over even more. All right, we're going into the bush, y'all. Hang on. Oh, shit. Oh. All right, there's all that creaking again. I definitely need to get some lubricant in those headset bearings. That's what all that creaking is. When this bike was put together, I think everything's put together dry. Let me fix it. The crowd's cheering. Holy shit, it's a red dinosaur.
Lavox cloud, 2,847, 748 milliseconds. Seal switch to lit. The Lavox cloud, 796, 51 milliseconds.
All right, we should be back. We do need to find somebody to raid though, because I am close to home. Oh, is he? All right. Well, let's. Oh my God! Didn't expect to hit that. Shit. Give me about a few more minutes. Get closer to home, and we'll definitely send everybody out to Terry today. Oh. Oh. All right, what's rubbing? Brake? Probably brake. Is it? Yeah, I think my whole camera gear from back when I stopped to take all the stickers out of my socks, I think my whole stuntman thing is all like wonky. So I think in the future I'm going to be. Hey, no problem. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it does have a single focus, but it doesn't work too great. Okay, y'all. I'll probably send you all out a little early because just a little up the ways is where I normally shut the stream down. So thank you again for everyone for joining the ride. I hope you enjoyed the endeavors out in the foothills because I thought it was fun. I sure had a blast. Oh man, I can't go. Let's see here. not great. I might as well just go up here because I can't. So much traffic here, I can't get across the road, so I'm just going to go over here. But thanks again, everyone, for joining. Hope you enjoyed the ride and the endeavors out there in the foothills. I had fun today. Yep, let's send this all out. We'll turn here at Hops Brewery and go through Hops. And go through the hops. We'll see you all. Oh man, I think I just lost whatever viewer fans I had. I just lost them all, right?
We were at a mutual bumper clock, right? There's like some dude off the front, and I was like, oh, you're toast. And he won. Got Dave, got Dave.
Snackabee said Han is looking THICC.
You said it, not me.
RR at Mania said you think that tall stormtrooper is DR disrespect?
Oh, it probably is. He wasn't invited to TwitchCon, and everybody's at TwitchCon right now. Oh, here we go. It is still there. All right, you ready for it? Ready?